morning, it is Sunday. I can't tell you the date because I have no idea. Don't have a calendar with me. Yeah, yesterday we drove to Liverpool. John Lennon. It was the first long range trip that we've done in the new e-NV200, and yeah, today we were planning to go home pretty much, but I had this crazy idea last night when I looked at the map and I thought, you know what? We're not a million miles from another country. Let's go to Wales for the day. So we're about an hour from Wales, a seaside town called Rhyl. We're going to go have an ice cream, go to the amusements, whatever. But we're looking at the Nissan U-Connect, or whatever the name is, the app. It tells me that on our current charge, we could make it, but then we wouldn't get back to a rapid charger. So I'm going here at the hotel. There is an Ecotricity Rapid, which is in the disabled long stay car park. I'm going to try and figure out how to get there now, which is well, hopefully it should be relatively easy. The main thing is I've got to get out of this car park, and the guy told me put this one in first and this one in second. But it might have been this one first and this one second, so I'm not sure. Maybe if I put this one in first and it's not the right one, then it all goes wrong and we're stuck. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, so we're going to go now. Or we, I say we, I'm saying it we collectively, me, you, whoever. But no, there's no one else here right now. So it should be easy without the kids complaining in the back for me to concentrate and find the way to the rapid charger and hopefully get the rapid charger working. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you at the rapid charger. Bye. I love multi-story car parks, they are very fun. Oh boy, let's hope we don't get stuck here. Right, let's see. Right, I'm going to try this one first. See if that works. £40. Ooh, it worked. Right. One way. I can see where I need to be, but I can't. Disable parking. Open. Maybe I can go all the way around the back. Ecotricity! There's a sign for Ecotricity! Right, let's see ourselves. Woo! Right, anyway, I'm at the rapid now. I'm going to use the phone, which I'm videoing on right now. I need it for the app. Right, into park. Off. Excellent. Oh, I love it when these things work. Right, walk back now, go have some breakfast. Bacon. Right, let's go. There she is, Seth.
It's a boy.
e-NV200. The car's a boy?
Yeah.
Traditionally, cars are girls. I don't know why. Because they don't look much like girls, does they?
No,
I suppose some look.
The cars have willies.
Do they?
Yeah, the top bits of them are willies.
Yeah.
And there's wires. The willies.
The aerial thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
willies.
so, right. Excellent. So, anyway, so today, Seth, we're going to go to Wales, which is sort of, if we zoom in, it's sort of over there somewhere with the hills. Anyway, so we've got 45 minutes on the Wascally Rapid Charger, and then hopefully we'll be near 100% maybe. No, we won't be. Maybe 89, that's my guess. 1%, yeah, I hope it's better than that. So then we'll go eat some eggs and bacon and waffles or whatever else you want to eat. So what is it, Seth? You've given me a brown envelope. Have I got the sack? Is it with P45? Father's Day card. Let's have a look then. Let's see.
I didn't go to I just looked it.
Did the brown envelope come from school, or did he steal it from some government department?
It came from school.
It's all a bit stuck. Is it?
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Right, you hold the envelope. Ta-da! Happy Father's Day.
You can cut
Oh,
that
look,
tie
yeah.
out.
I can use that as a bookmark in my latest novel that I'm reading, can't I?
Or you can use it as a tie when you cut it out. One day.
Oh, is that way?
Yeah.
Oh, flags, lovely.
One
To
day.
Dad, happy Father's Day. Have a lovely day. Love from Seth X. Is that your new? Oh, so I see. Seth X.
Kiss. Love that.
Super duper. Thank you very much, Sethy. I'll rub your head like that in a fatherly way. There we go, look. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Well, that turned out well. That was a rapid charge, 45 minutes. I'm guessing, because I don't know the
Connect
exact...
to information center.
I'm guessing we took about 30 kilowatts. You know, I don't know, maybe slightly less. We got charged 20 pence, which was quite good. A bargain. I think I'll be back here again, even though it's the other side of the country. Anyway, we're just downloading the route that we sent to the sat nav from the mobile app. Well, it's saying data does not exist. Anyway, we'll catch you later in Rhyl. Seems that Rhyl is closed, even though it's the summer. Who knows?
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like summer. It doesn't look like summer, and frankly, it's not very summery today, is it? But, well, it is the middle of June. You'd expect these places to be open. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure we'll find some place that's open today, Seth.
Like a museum.
A museum?
Amusement.
Amusements, oh right,
That's
okay.
it. I get mixed up with
Oh yeah, so do I.
because they both sound the same.
Oh, they do.
What amusement did I do?
Everything's closed, Seth.
Is it?
No, the word taxis. What do you think it is in Welsh?
Well.
Let's help. Reread it. On the road.
How long have you been waiting for across the road? Taxi.
Taxis.
That's the taxi.
Oh boy. Come on then, let's go. It's open. Everything's open. Should we get some pennies?
Daddy, what do you do?
Alright, I'll get some pound coins. I'll get them some 2p's.
Yeah.
Clara, Seth. 1 cup. Seth. Cup. Right, let's find a machine. There we go. Listen, this one is Clara's, so just wait for this to finish. So we're about to set off from Rhyl in North Wales back to Hull in East Yorkshire. Looking at well, at the minute I'm looking at various things, but on the temperature on the temperature gauge we're sort of 50% as usual, all the way through till we get to the percentage somewhere, 44%. So we've got 44%, and according to the Nissan app, I'm not sure if this is focusing or not, we're starting here in Rhyl and we're on 46. It's off, we've lost a couple of percent. And then we're off to the Singing Kettle, which is the services, and we should allegedly have 33%. Obviously we've got a little less than 46 to start off with. And then two more rapid, it's not focused, but two more rapid charges after that. And allegedly we'll get back to Hull with 43%. But time will tell. We'll see what happens. I'm sure my foot will go down a little bit further than is planned, or than the app has planned. We'll see. Right, off we go. We've finished in Rhyl. It was we were underwhelmed, as we would say. Anyway, it was what it was, which is an old seaside town which has seen better days, no doubt. But so yeah, we've finished there, and we're now heading back to Hull. 3-hour journey in the petrol car, diesel car, and I can only guess minimum 5 hours, 6 hours, who knows, to get back, including all the stops and the charging. We've just got to, it's very poetically named, it's the Singing Kettle here in North Wales, for a rapid charge, and basically we've my wife has just popped across to McDonald's to replenish our empty tanks whilst we rapid charge the car. We're up to 48% after 10 minutes. So yeah, so we've got another 35 minutes and get to where get in what we can. Off to Manchester next. Birch Services East. Do a rapid charge there. I mean, overall, I'm happy with what we've done. You know, this has been an experiment for us. We've not done a long journey before. This is the first long journey, and in this car, and yeah, it's been easy. The one thing I passed my driving test back in '87, and I've spent the last 30 plus years driving relatively quickly, like most of us do on motorways. And the idea of sitting on a motorway doing 55 miles an hour or 60 is just, you know, I've never even considered doing that. I did it once because we used to have a caravan, and we used to have the speed limit for a caravan is 60 miles an hour. So we did a bit then, and I wasn't overly keen about doing that. But with the cruise control on, set to 55, 60, whatever, 65 sometimes, quite easy. I mean, let all the lunatics go flying past. And the normal people doing 75 or 80, let them fly past as well, because in real terms, you know, you're getting there later than you would, but we're not having to rapid charge as many times. So that's the plan. We're going to take it very, very steadily back across the country, and we'll see what time we arrive. We set off, just for the record, I think at 10 to 12, I think. Anyway, it's on camera anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I'm not leaving this car on its own. We've already had somebody very close to me next door opening his car doors very close to this. I do not want my new car getting damaged, so I will sit here and guard it like whatever, because frankly it's brand new and I want it to stay as new and ding free as long as possible, really. So yeah, there we go. The machine is saying charging, and we're now up to 53%. after 14 minutes. Right, enough of this waffle about percentages and how long it's been charging. Hopefully I'll see you in, well, yeah, I will see you in Manchester, because we'll make it and that won't be a problem. And go from there. Well, that's the last of the video I took. I suppose tiredness and basically a need to get home, it took over the sort of enthusiasm to video more footage. But anyway, a quick explanation as to how we got on, after that last rapid. I mean, that was basically North Wales, the Singing Kettle. From there, we drove 65 miles, eastward towards Birch Services, which is close to Manchester. It was a nice, easy drive. I think we started on 80% and we arrived with 40% left in the tank. And then from there, we pretty much would have made it back to Hull on that remaining charge. I mean, it's a 91-mile journey. But I was taking it pretty steady, sort of 55, and we were getting close to home. But unfortunately, my youngest daughter had a desperate need to use the toilet, if you like, and so I sped up to 70 miles an hour, which absolutely zapped the battery. But we managed to get to the last services before Hull, and we had just 7%. And you would expect, well, that's no problem, just stick it on the rapid charger and off you go. But unfortunately, this rapid charger, for whatever reason, it just didn't want to play ball. 4 attempts, plugged the thing in, went through the app, put the payment details in, all 4 attempts failed. And just little by little now we're starting to panic. We're not far from home, we're about 12 miles from home. But it's, what do we do now? Do we ring the RAC? Do we have to be put on the back of a flatback truck to be taken home, basically? But we disconnected, reattached, and I think on the 5th attempt, as it's going through the different processes on the screen there on the EV charger, every time it was failing at the very first one, but when it clicked onto the next one on that 5th attempt, we sort of breathed a big sigh of relief, and we just waited to get enough charge just to get us home, and after that there was no real problem. But if you look at the trip as a whole, as far as we're concerned, it was a very successful weekend. It ended on a bit of a panic, but other than that, it was very easy, pretty relaxed. And as I said earlier in the video, it was, I didn't relish the, that having to drive 55, 65, but it turned out it was pretty easy. I mean, the car itself performed very well. No problems with the multiple rapid charges. And yes, I mean, it's very, very early days, but and we've only had the car now for just over a week. But realistically, we are starting to like it. I mean, there were things that we were missing about we used to have a big Hyundai i800, which was an 8-seat diesel van. And we were missing things, but now, things are starting to fall into place. We're starting to like the car a lot, and just the whole idea of owning an EV is now, it's starting to become a reality for us. We know we can do everything locally for work and for pleasure, but equally going right across the country and all the way back, it wasn't too much of a challenge. Anyway, we're going to be doing another long distance journey this coming weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to make a slightly more interesting video with some more detailed information, more detailed stats, etc. I mean, basically, it's kind of, we did it off the hoof, if you like, and we just threw bits of video together. But obviously we need to try and think about a bit more structure and what have you, and a little bit more detail. But anyway, at the minute I've got a first impressions video, so I'm sort of halfway through a review, if you like, which hopefully I'll get finished and get online soon. And that's pretty much it, I suppose. So thanks for viewing. Hope you've enjoyed my first rudimentary attempts at making a video of our experiences with the car. All the best. Thanks for viewing, and we'll be back real soon. Bye for now.